Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lighthouse灯塔. I'm Shirley. Today I want to dive into why we often feel pain and why we lose ourselves while chasing what others expect of us. But more importantly, let's explore how we can break free and discover our true selves. We often feel lost because we're always trying to fit into someone else's mold. Society feeds us endless standards and definitions of success, and these definitions are often about things we can measure. It's about how much money you make, the car you drive, the house you own, or the prestigious job title you hold. For example, we're told that by a certain age, we should have a high-paying job, be married, have kids, own a house, and have a certain amount of savings in the bank. It's like there's this invisible checklist that society expects us to complete. And if we don't hit these milestones, we start to feel like we are failing behind, that we're not successful enough. But here's the truth. No matter how much you change, how much you try to fit in, you will never become that perfect version everyone else imagines. Surrounded by messages about what it means to succeed or fail. Maybe you felt the pressure to have a certain job title by a certain age, like being a manager before you hit 30. Or perhaps you faced questions like, when are you getting married? Or why don't you own a house yet? These expectations makes us feel like we're running a race against time, trying to hit all these benchmarks. And when we don't, it's easy to feel like we've somehow failed. But here's the thing. There is no single path that defines you. Just because you don't have a fancy job title, a big house, or the perfect relationship by a certain age doesn't mean you're not successful. You are not living for someone else's scoreboard. You'll find that the moment you stop chasing those unrealistic expectations and start accepting yourself, you'll realize how amazing you truly are. The past is gone, and the future is still out of reach. All we really have is this moment, right here, right now. When you truly understand that, you'll see that the only thing you actually have control over is this exact moment. Your thoughts, your choices, how you react to the world around you. That's where your power lies. Think about it. We waste so much energy worrying about whether we're meeting other people's standards. But what if instead we focus on how we feel in this moment? What if we stopped trying to predict the future and rewrite the past and just asked ourselves, what makes me happy right now? What feels true to me? A lot of our pain comes from trying to control things we just can't. The past that's already happened, or the future we can't predict. But when you ask yourself, if I stripped away everyone else's opinion, if there was nobody else around, who would I want to be? What kind of life would I want to live? That's when you start finding the real answers. When you finally let go of the need to control everything, when you stop being afraid of what might happen if you don't follow the rules, you start to feel free. It is okay to be different. It is okay to be your true self. You don't need to check all the boxes, and you definitely don't need to live up to anyone else's version of success. Imagine what your life would look like if you weren't worried about whether you were meeting someone's expectations. How much more room would you have to grow, explore, and become the person you are meant to be? That's where real freedom comes from. Letting go of the need to be perfect in someone else's eyes and just being you. When you let go of the urge to control how things should be, you'll find that real freedom comes from accepting who you are, exactly as you are. So here's my message to you. Stop living for others' expectations. Don't let those invisible chains hold you back. Start tuning into your own voice, your own dreams, and your own passions. At the end of the day, your life isn't about how others see you. It's about how you choose to see yourself every single moment. Don't let anyone else's definition of who you should be keep you from being who you truly are. When you let go of the need to control and the fear of not measuring up, you will find that you've always had the freedom to be yourself. Be yourself. That's the most beautiful miracle there is. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay empowered and strong. I'll see you in my next videos.